Well, I made it up here again, and I think I'm gonna hike in and try out that bedrock I was on last time, and maybe do a little sniping today. Got my sluice box, and got some other people up here from recognize me from YouTube, and it looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. The sun's out, the river's running. What else could I ask for? It is beautiful up here. Alright, I should be back on when I'm digging. I'm kind of waiting for a friend to come up right now. We'll see what happens. By myself today. Alright, I'm coming up on 4 miles on my hike. I'm past 3.5, so I just want to show this rock. It's a green, I don't know if it'll come out on the camera, but green right there, and then the white quartz, I guess. It's all mixed in. Pretty cool, and there's some real dark green right in here. Yeah, it's actually green with white quartz. Pretty cool. And then right in there is a nice little crevice of something. Looks like gold. No, it's probably not gold. I still got my backpack on. But what I was also going to show, since I'm right here, is it's like nature's sluice box right there. I should probably snipe that. It probably gets filled in every storm, and maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. How's it going? Good. Alright, I made it to the war zone. That's what we call it, the war zone. I've dug here in many of my videos, and I've gotten lots of gold out of here. But since that last storm we had, everything got covered over, so I'm going to try to hit some spots that I know haven't been dug yet. The only reason I know is because I dug this whole area. But yeah, this used to be a hole right here, one of my holes actually. This whole area. And then West Coast Larry was over there. Steven was everywhere. And we were all having a good time just digging up here. Yeah, it's all new ground now, but there's no gold in it, so only if you know where to dig. I mean, this was all our hole right here, and this is all filled in. All this, that was deep over there. My hole was over there, and I left somebody here to dig my hole last time I was here. Let's see what he did. Actually, somebody else had started my hole again. I didn't do it, so I guess it's not my hole anymore. Oh, it looks like he did some work. My hole went from here. This is in other videos. From this rock, all the way down, 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 all the way to that tree. And somebody must have really been paying attention, because in my hole there was bedrock right here, and somebody had dug down to it again, so they must have been in here before. So I'm going to take a little break and get to digging. And that's it for now. Well, I just stopped for a lunch break. Get that sandwich there. I got a $2 sandwich from Winco. $1.98. Nice little place to sit there in the shade. But yeah, I just refilled my water with my pump out of the river. That actually takes some time to fill. A little bit of time, not too bad though. And here's my hole so far. I've only ran like 3 buckets. My sluice box is running really nice. It's cleaned out right now because I just cleaned it out. And there it is. So I'm going to go ahead and save my concentrates on this trip until I get home. But yeah, the box is running really nice. So I'm going to finish my sandwich and continue digging and get out of here after that. Try not to make this too long, but you know, I always can't help myself. Alright, that's it for now. Alright, I did 3 buckets, this size buckets, regular size, and I did a clean out. I did 3 more buckets and then I did a clean out, and here's what I ended up with. Those are my concentrates. I'm going to carry them home, pan them out. I think I'll do a few more scoops and then save some room on the video for maybe some taping on the way out. But I think that's it for this test hole. It's a good sized test hole. I mean, I can step down in there. It's probably up to my knee or a little bit higher in some spots. And I did pretty good on this. This was flat ground. Now it's a good hole, so good test hole. If there's gold here, I'll come back and dig it out. If not, well, I'll have to dig a new test hole somewhere else. But that's it for now. We'll see when I get home the clean out. Or maybe something will happen on the way back, I don't know. Alright, I made it home. And first of all, I'd like to tell you the story. I found this guy on this trail. On my hike back, Earth Culture Music. I ran into this guy. He's on YouTube. On the trail. And he goes, I got my first nugget. So he got back to the car and he showed it to me. And it was a it looked like a flake, like the size of a quarter, only square. But it actually was, I think it was a nugget that got smashed between 2 rocks, or it looked like somebody hit it with a hammer and flattened it out. It was the coolest thing, and I didn't even get a picture of it. So maybe he'll put something up on his YouTube page, I don't know. But anyways, I got skunked. I got nothing. I got 0 gold. First time it's happened in the East Fork for me at all. I've never gotten skunked. So this convinces me I need to get V matting for my trap, because I was just having faith that there was gold in there, and you know, I was just trusting it, and I did 7 buckets, and usually I'll get a little color. I could get that down by the side of the road by where I park. Anyways, yeah, I got skunked. So it happens though, you know, though it's still good because I know not to dig there. And I ran into Daniel again. He said to say hi again to his mom and his grandma and Joe, I think it was. But anyways, yeah, good trip. Very tough though. My back's hurting and it's not easy. If you ever think getting gold's easy, think again, because it is not easy. Alright, till the next trip. I'm going to go again next week, so lesson learned, I guess. That's it for now.